Look at all of these, it's so pretty. Where's the birthday girl? Hi! Okay, you can start.
Hi! Hi, we are in Singapore!
Hi, Anshan.
Annyeong!
She's just discovering Snapchat. Yeah.
Okay, I'm holding it. Can you reach?
How many?
One. Make sure it's not the broken ones. Got it. Okay.
So I haven't really been vlogging much because I've been really busy. Basically, it's that time of the semester that I'm filled with assignments and tests, and I've also been working. So now I'm just trying to put on my socks to wear my boots and waiting for my Uber. I feel like I'm in a huge need of a haircut because my hair is way too long now, at least too long for my liking, and because like I have roots and my scalp is naturally very oily, so in this humid climate my hair falls a lot, and usually dyeing my hair helps because it kind of like dries up the scalp more, or like the hair, so like the oil is able to distribute properly. Now the floor of my room is like I don't know, polluted with hair, and it's kind of gross. I have to sweep it like almost every 3 days. I don't know, I'm trying to save money, and I will only dye my hair sometime in December or maybe February. So for now, I might just cut short my hair because I have two problems, and let's just solve one at a time. And the length is bothering me more than my scalp. At least I'm not balding yet, so. Okay, what the heck? My car's back windshield is broken, like really bad. I'll show it to you later. I just found out about it as I was coming out to go to class. I noticed the back windshield is like cracky, but I wasn't sure, so I tried to like wipe it off in case it was like water because it's been raining. No, it's cracked. It's freaking cracked. Yesterday it was still okay, and I went to class, I came back, and that was like at 11 AM, and then I just stayed in the entire day because I was sick. And then at like 7 PM, my neighbor said that there was a break-in to their house, and there were like 2 police cars and stuff like that. So I don't know if this is all linked. I mean, it's kind of a coincidence, right? Because at first I was thinking maybe it's the weather that's been like really crazy and maybe it got like struck by lightning or something. But when I sent the picture to my sisters, Michelle said that it looked like someone tried to break it but was unsuccessful. So this is really scary because I parked my car outside. There's no space in the house. There's only space for 2 cars, so I have to park outside. And what the heck? This is so scary. I don't even know what to do. Lodge a police report, maybe after class. Okay, so now I have to break the news to my dad. He's probably gonna freak out because, I mean, I'm already freaking out, what more him, because it's his beloved car. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Like, it's really cracked here and here. So now we are at the police station to make a police report for my car. It's the first time we're at a police station and we don't know if we are actually allowed to record. Today, since my car is parked at my sister's place because I can't get it repaired just yet, this brings me back to 2 years ago when I still didn't have a car and I always had to ride the bus. And as usual, I'm early. Actually, I'm early because I don't really know the timing. Oh, the bus is here. I am here. Today is the high school reunion for my sister's high school, which is also my high school, but it's for her graduation year. I don't know if you call that graduation year, but it's where her batch are all coming together for a high tea session, and we are at the DoubleTree Hilton. So now I'm just helping her set up the place, basically just tie balloons around, which I've already done. Let's take a look. So the door gift will be a car sticker, which was my idea. Not bad. So just a little update, I got my haircut. I got like 4 inches off because it was getting too long and too messy and too dead at the ends. I used to not like haircuts at all because back when I was a kid, it was quite a traumatizing experience whenever I go to the hair salon because my mom would get us to cut like really short hair. But now, ever since I found Sean, which I've been going to for the past 3 years, I've been very happy. So no matter where he moves, I follow. So my parents came out for the weekend because my dad wanted to see the condition of my car. According to the repairman, he said that it's because of like probably a stone, because I think you can actually see the mark where it starts, the impact point, and because the windshield is kind of old. My dad got it fixed this morning, which I'm really happy because finally my car, his name is Ralph, he's whole again. Also thanks to my dad, he got me this. This is basically an ionizer that releases ions into the air. Basically, it's an air filtration device. So it traps dust, it reduces pollen and mold. Mold is the bane of my existence. And also it freshens the air. So yeah, I'm really happy to have it. Hopefully it will help with like the mold on my wardrobe. So far so good because the other day I just cleaned it. What I've been doing is having this thing. It's the Tesco version of Thirsty Hippo, basically to absorb moisture in the air. So I have it in all 3 compartments of my wardrobe, but it helps. But when it rains continuously for like a week, it doesn't help because it's way too humid. So hopefully this device will help. I think it will.
Okay, because those of you who are going off, especially if you've never been to the US before, you may like to hear your compatriots here talk about their experience and then maybe calm you down a little bit.
My name is Naomi Ng. I was placed at Western Washington University. It's 2 hours north of Seattle in Bellingham, Washington. Today's presentation, I'll be first giving you a little bit of a background about my experience there. I'll go into details about the things that I did, the challenges I faced, and also a little bit of reflection. So this is a picture of me on the sign of my university. It's Western Washington University. It's actually a really huge campus. This may not look appealing, but this was taken like during my finals, so I just quickly wanted to take a picture and like get on with my finals. So this is fresh king salmon sandwich. So he forced us to eat it before we actually start our finals, but everyone just sat there wanting to like start and early. But yeah, so this is my sandwich and it was really good. First one I went for was the Martin Luther King conference. It's my favorite. It's called the Global Gourmet Banquet. It basically brings together the community on campus and also the Bellingham community, where everyone is invited to get a taste of international dishes. International student volunteers in Western, we work with the campus chef to recreate local dish, and we basically give a presentation on why we chose the dish we chose. It's not surprising that I chose nasi lemak to represent, because I feel that Malaysians, we live and breathe nasi lemak. My first time experiencing snow was actually there in Bellingham, which I was really excited about. And it was also my first time experiencing cancelled classes due to weather conditions. We went out to play at the field. And this is just a few pictures. And this is us on the Harrington Field. I also had my 24th birthday in US, which would be very unforgettable. This is a picture of my friends surprising me at 12 midnight. It wasn't really a success because they were making a lot of noise outside, so I knew they were coming. And she was like, oh, she can speak English! And since then we really clicked. I would like to thank everyone for giving me an international family, which I hold really close to my heart. And thank you for this experience of life. So now it's the break time, which I don't think you can hear, but here's Justice! Hello! So that is all for November, but before I end this November Rewind vlog, I would like to open the last envelope I received from World Learning, my scholarship sponsor. Certificate of completion. The yearbook. There's a letter from Amy regarding what's in this package. Of course, there's my results, which I will not share with you. I also got this certificate. During our end of program workshop in Washington DC, they actually got us to write a letter to our future self. So we wrote it in May and they sent it to us just now. So I don't think I'll be sad, or I don't think I'll cry, because I don't remember writing any like touching stuff or like sad stuff. But honestly, I really don't remember what I wrote in this letter, but I'll read it in a bit. Maybe I should read it now. Oh, it's not that long. When I write letters, I usually write like 2 sheets of paper front and back, because I just like to write a lot. Oh, it wasn't in May, it's in April. So here goes the letter.
Привет, future Naomi. At this point of writing, the present, in a bracket past you, is in a room filled with Southeast Asian / Pacific Global UGRAD participants and our awesome advisors Roya and Lauren. Take some time to reminisce the moments and memories created during this UGRAD journey, how much you've grown, the people who made impacts in your life, the experiences gained. Don't forget to take action when you miss these things. Travel more, hit a friend up, make plans to see each other again. From time to time, send an encouragement text to the people who were your family during your stay in the US. Vara, Aidat, Vicky, Song, Hampus, Soren, or should I say, Soren. I probably butchered that German name, but anyway, Jonathan, Austin, Olivia, Jenny. Being far away does not mean being forgotten. Remember how much you love every single one of them? Okay, it's actually kind of sad. Since you're most likely back in UM completing your final semester and probably dislike it, just know that you're a strong, independent woman who has been through way more, and this semester is just an easy pass. You can do it! Fighting! Oh, before you forget, save money, a lot of it, to travel to Europe and hopefully Japan or South Korea before work life begins. And in all things, remember God and always be thankful. Danke, danke! And I signed off with a chee-hoo! Now in Washington DC, April 14, 2017.
I just realized from my letter that I incorporated a few languages, which is so creative. Like, damn, Naomi, you're good. Back to the envelope. So towards the end of our program in the US, World Learning got us to submit photos in categories, like different categories. There's like sports, there's food. I got the best picture for seasons. This picture was actually taken one day when I was walking back from class. It was snowing really heavily and I was so happy, although I don't look very happy because, you know, sometimes artsy pictures you have to look kind of serious or like unhappy. So, but this picture was actually quite genuine, my expression, because I was walking in the direction of the falling snow. So in this picture, the snow was literally jabbing my eyes, hence this expression. Together with this photo frame is a note from Lauren, one of my 2 advisors. So this is the end of my November rewind. I hope you had a lot of fun watching what I did in the past month, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!